Again,
Hi.
you are tuned into one place, one voice. It's where like people meet other nationals around the continent of Africa to promote peace, love, and unity. We just want to let you know, audience, we are here with a special edition of One Place, One Voice. We got a wonderful sister that I came across. She is from Haiti. She is going to be introducing herself into the studio tonight, right after this break. So stay tuned. Do not go anywhere because tonight is going to be a wonderful show. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, this show tonight, I met this woman. She is very incredible. But you know what? I'm not going to say much. But right after this intro, we will give her a chance to introduce herself. So stay tuned. All right, we are back into the studio. This one place on voice. I want to firstly welcome Bill Rogers. Joining us live into the studio tonight. We have a wonderful sister in the studio tonight, as you can see her live and clear. We're going to be taking the time for her to introduce herself, and then we'll dive right into the show. Miss Yaya, are you there?
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Very good. Can you just kind of briefly introduce yourself to us? Thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. My name is Yamila Coby, but I go by the name of Yaya. I am the author of the book Let It All Out. I am a singer and I am a lyricist. I am the founder of the Let It All Out movement for young women. It's a movement that promotes peace and love. It's basically like a AA meeting, but simply is for women who suffer with anxiety, depression, stress, and if you just wanna share your life stories and stuff like that, you come in and then you talk about yourself, you explain your situation, and then we are there to catch you. We catch each other. We care for each other. I'm from Haiti. Hello, ça passe. I am 26 years old, and I just started this foundation. I have a song on YouTube. It's called Let's Find Love. And the video also is out on YouTube. Please check it out. Yaya MPL, Let's Find Love. The song is also about finding love. You know, there's so many things going on in the world right now, like earthquake, tornadoes, hurricane, crime, shooting, black crimes, hate crimes, and it just promotes peace. It's about finding love, so we could be equal. We could have this unity that we need to carry on in
Wow.
this world. So yes.
Thank you so much, Yaya. It's a pleasure having you on the show tonight. One place, one voice, TV. We empower our community. We want to make sure that all our brothers, sisters, and sisters' voices are heard, everywhere they are, to make sure that we empower them. And one of the missions for One Place, One Voice, we also want to make sure that we as people that live in the diaspora, we connect with one another. I see some comment here in the studio. I'm going to read it out loud to Yaya. Oh, man. You just came in the studio and people already started comment. Bill Rusher said, what's the name of the song again? Oh, don't worry. I am also going to play the song tonight. Snap Embassy Mombasa is watching. I don't know from where. I know he's from New York City. I don't know him travel or in New York City. But tonight we have a wonderful sister. By the way of information, she is a singer. She is also a poet, and she is also a lyricist. Man, it's gonna be a great, great night tonight. And Sun Embassy Mombasa say, hello, dear, congratulations. So Miss Yaya or Mr. Bumasa say congratulations for that powerful introduction tonight. But without delay, we're going to be asking our sisters some question. Um, yeah, we want you to tell us a little bit about yourself, because we have other people that get logged into the show, and they want to hear from you, being from Haiti, you know what I mean. Tell us what are some of the things that you involve in. A little bit about yourself. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you everyone who's sitting. Shout out. Thank you so much. Well, I was born in Haiti. I was born and raised, half of my life was in Haiti. My mother passed away when I was 6 years old. I was raised by my aunts, my grandma, my father. I want to shout out to my aunt for doing a good job. They took care of me. They raised me. When I came here, I was 12 years old. I didn't speak English. I learned everything that I know from school at 12. I always loved to write. I started writing at a very young age, like 8 years old, I think. Yes, I started writing and singing. It always been my passion to write books and to be a singer. My aunt, they always said, "You're gonna be a singer one day," because I was always singing. I sing in church, I sing in school, I sing in class. I be singing everywhere. So it's always been in me. But I had so much fear. I had so much fear that I am gonna shake when I sing in front of people. I am gonna do this. And a couple years ago, I started writing a book. That's actually not the first book I've wrote, but I never published it. I went through a certain anxiety and depression mode, and I stopped completely. I stopped everything, and it was a very dark time for me. And I stopped my writing. I stopped singing. All I wanted to do was to be alone because I felt like maybe I wasn't good enough for the world. My song wasn't good enough. I wasn't beautiful enough, and I wasn't happy with myself. So throughout the years, I had people who were praying for me. I had people who were encouraging me, and I started gaining my self-esteem back. I started loving myself more. I started listening to myself instead of, some people think that I am not pretty enough. Some people have their concern about I'm not good enough. And,
Wow.
sometimes it's these things that people say to you that breaks you. And they just say things and they don't affect you, but oh, I'm sorry about that. They will think that they're gonna say things and these things are not gonna affect you, but they do. And these are the things that I went through over the years that pushes me to write the book Let It All Out and to start the Let It All Out movement for young women. Especially my black sisters. I want to help women all over the world, but I want to help women in Haiti, mostly women in Haiti and Africa, because the type of resource that women here have, they don't have them in my country. They don't have them in Africa, like most of the places in Africa. So this is the reason of the Let It All Out movement. If you are
Well,
a woman and you are going to
yeah, yeah, yeah.
no
You know,
self-esteem,
I gotta read.
depression.
I'm sorry, but I gotta read some of the
Mhm.
comment. They comment to you because we're going into the show, but I'm seeing a lot of comment here. I gotta read it to you so you can hear some before we even go to the next question. Snap. Embassy Mubasa said, "Whoa, so impressive." My question is, how do you keep your motivation against diversity? That's one. Now, you know what, folks? You're gonna ask your question, and Bill Rogers said she is sharp, beautiful, with bright mind and great vision for her young age. Congratulations! I just want to hear that also. Yaya, this is the first time I see a lot of people giving comment into the show. That means you got a great, great, great expectation. Bill Rogers said, "Thank you for coming through to become a big hope for others young women up there striving to discover their talent." Okay, with that said, yeah, let's do something very, very special here. I
Mhm.
want to see your music. If you can permit me to just play a music for the audience a little bit, is that okay?
Yes, of course. Thank you, everyone.
I see storms, I see hatred, I see rain, and I see pain. I see us so divided, we can't see it's near the end. I see tears and so much sorrow, hurricane in every end. I see our children confused like crosswords. Too much crime, too much pain. Heart filled with hatred, battles in the mind, nations divided, feels like little time. But we can't give in to fear, we're stronger than that. Heart filled with hatred, let's find ourselves some love. I see colors, we all people. stronger than that. Heart filled with hatred. Let's find ourselves some more. I feel the earth shaking, begging you for mercy. Too much grace, enough grace. I feel the earth shaking, begging you for mercy. Too much grace, enough grace.
Wow, yeah, yeah. I mean, the music was playing. I was like, wow, this is awesome. I mean, wow, that's a very touching music. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Before you answer this our audience question, I just want to ask you this question, and let it be very brief and short because I want to give our audience chance to ask the question. Oh, what motivated you to become a singer?
What motivates me is everything around me, my family, my friends, me loving music, my love for music motivates me a lot because music helped me so much in times when I'm down. I listen to music that uplifts me. When I am happy, I listen to music that makes me dance. So I just want to inspire people through my music. I want to make music that people would get inspired from. Music that will uplift you when you're sad, just like it happened for me. So this is one of the reasons I wanted to become a singer. And this is one of the reasons I'm singing, just to inspire people through music.
Wow, this is incredible. This is very incredible. This is incredible. You know what? Let's take a question for the audience here. The first question in the studio here is from Snap Bubasa. He said, "Oh, how do you keep your motivation against adversity?"
How do I keep my motivation? It's just I have a goal, you know? Before, I felt like I didn't have a purpose. I have a purpose, now. And my purpose is to help young women, is to be a role model. And I want to achieve that goal. So I set my mind to it that no matter what people are saying, no matter how they trying to be negative, my mind gonna remain positive. And once you remain positive and you set a goal, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter if people are negative, it doesn't matter if people are hating. You just have to keep pushing yourself. You have to keep praying God. You have to keep asking God for guidance. And through prayers, through you motivate yourself. So this is how I keep going.
Wow, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Let me see if I got a question from the audience again. Bill Burger said, "Thank you for coming through to become a big hope for others young women up there striving to discover their talent." Thank you so much for your love for her. I really, really appreciate myself. I'm interviewing. I mean, I listened to her story. She is wonderful. When I met her, at a Haiti Flair Day, she sang a song, and I was touched, and that's how we got connected. You know what I mean? And that's how we have her in the studio tonight. At one place, one voice. where Liberia meet other nationalities around the continent of Africa to promote peace, love, and unity. Bringing back our African tradition to the USA. Let's unite this all about African connection. Snap said, beautiful song, so talented. Thank you so much. And I want to take this from Bill Rushers. He sent a very awesome statement to you. I'm going to read it out to you loud. He said, I am deeply touched with this inspirational song from this great talented mind. I am more convinced to extend a national invitation to her as partner on behalf of youth in Liberia, and I hope to join her to Haiti to help empower and you to help empower youth through sports and rehabilitation in Haiti as well. Liberian youth need to listen to you. So, Bill Rushers, by the way, Yaya, he's a very a great guy that have a very big organization in Liberia that helping children. So that's an invitation to you. So from here through, I'll be connecting you to him because that's what we do. We empower and we get a connection, and then we try to connect the world. And one of the thing, one of the mission behind One Place One Voice, we are saying that by 2035, the year 2035, we want all Africans around the continent of Africa, as well as other brothers and sisters, to love, care, and support one another. And that's our mission. So, yes, indeed, Mr. Rogers, I will definitely extend your invitation to her. And trust me, trust and believe, she will get in touch with you. And that's what the program is all about. Ms. Yaya, I want to ask you the next question here. What advice do you have for young folks, especially from your country, Haiti, who want to be like you into the music industry? Thank you.
The first advice I want to give y'all is to go to school. Go to school, get an education, get a degree, go to school. That's the number one thing you should do. Because if the music career doesn't work out, you should fall back. You have this to fall back on. You know, go to school. If you it's your passion, I understand music is beautiful, music is great. A lot of us have the passion to do music, but sometimes it's very hard. It's a very hard thing to do, to be in the music career. You will encounter a lot of difficulties. The first thing you need to do is stay in school, get a degree, and then you could do it. If you feel like you can do both at the same times, you can try, but school is the best way to go first. And invest in yourself, believe in yourself, love yourself, promote yourself. It don't matter if the world is not, you feel like the world is not watching you enough, the world is not loving you enough. But as long as you have this energy in yourself to keep pushing, to keep positive, and to, it's your passion and you're gonna do it, I believe that you all can do it. So remember to stay in school. So if the music don't work, so you have this to fall back on, your career, but also to believe in yourself, promote yourself, invest in yourself. Yeah.
Wow. This is awesome. Promote yourself and invest into yourself. What a wonderful sister, from Haiti tonight, in the studio, just giving some love. I mean, it is incredible. This is the first time I ever had a show where I see the power, I see the inspiration, I see people just, from all worlds of world, just trying to write into the studio, to show passion. And that kind of reinforce my energy to do what I do. But you know what? Before I go further, I just want to again play a music one more time before I ask you the next question, because that music is touching, and I'm telling you, there are people that were touched by that music. So I think I will get permission again to play it one more time. Is that okay?
Yes.
Very good, very good.
What?
Thank you so much. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to stay tuned. This Yaya, thank you for your love for her, and I also want you to give her your support. She's very inspirational with her son, and just show her your love and your support. So stay tuned. We will be right back.
I see storms, I see hatred, I see rain, and I see pain. I see us so divided, we can't see it's near the end. I see tears and so much sorrow, hurricane in every end. I see our children confused like crosswords. Too much crime, too much pain. Heart filled with hatred, battles in the mind, nations divided, feels like little time, but we can't give in to fear, we're stronger than that. Heart filled with hatred, let's find ourselves some love. I see me and I see you. I see our children falling like raindrops. Too much grace, too much change. Hey, yeah, yeah. Heart filled with hatred, battles in the mind, nations divided, feels like little time, but we can't give in to fear, we're stronger than that. Heart filled with hatred, let's find ourselves some love. I team where Ave Texas, I'm with you. Mexico where Ave.
Wow, that was amazing. I mean, amazing, amazing, amazing song. This song, it touched a lot of people out there. I know because if it touched me, and I do believe that it touched people out there as well. I mean, before I ask this next question, I want to ask this, Yaya. I mean, what inspired you to sing that song, and what you try to tell the world?
I am trying to tell the world that love, let's love each other. Let's be united because we are already dying from Mother Nature's devastations and hurricane, earthquake, this and that. And us hating each other is not helping. We have to love each other. We have to care for each other. Let's be united. So this is what inspired me to write the song. It was a poem, honestly. It's a poem from my book. And I said, you know what? I am gonna put it into a song. So I put on the melody to it, and I went to the studio and I recorded because I want the world to hear that. I want the world to know that love can conquer it all. That love, with love, there is power, you know. So we could get together and be united, you know. So that's basically what inspired me to write the song.
Wow. This is really, really incredible. I mean, it's incredible. I just got a message in the studio again from Bill Rogers. Oh my God. Bill Rogers. He said, I understand that your country, Haiti, went through traumatic crisis 2010. What helped to heal some of those wounded minds in your country, especially those underprivileged children? I remember my mom, Dr. Dinkins, went there to provide medical assistance during such painful time. How young people relating to their past? You understand that question, or you want me to read it again?
Can you please read it again?
Sure. He said, I understand that your country, Haiti, went through traumatic crisis 2010. And he went on to say, what helped to heal? Like, first question, what helped to heal some of those wounded minds in your country, especially those underprivileged children? That was the first question. And then he went on to say, I remember my mom, Dr. Dinkins, went there to provide medical assistance during such painful time. How young people relating to their past?
I do not think that Haiti is healed, you know. Um, if you ask what helped heal Haiti, Haiti is not healed. We are still in crisis. Our children are still suffering. The government is still corrupted. You know, Haiti is still suffering. Thank you to you and your mom who went to provide help for Haiti. I really appreciate it. One of the reasons that I am in school right now trying to become a counselor, a therapist, is to go back to my country and help young women, help children, and help the people who went not only through that earthquake that happened in 2010, but there are so many crimes that's happening in Haiti right now. Every day, people dying. There's no job. Children are suffering. Everybody's suffering. So I want to become a counselor. I want to become a therapist so I could go provide the help that the Haiti needs. You know, sometimes these people, they are not healed. They still need people to talk to. They still need food. They still need um shelter. They still need a job. So I don't know if I answer your question, but we are not healed yet. But we are working towards that. So this is why unity is important, because through unity we can find that healing. Through unity, through love, we can give to each other. We can care for each other. So yes, thank you for the question. It's a beautiful question, and I hope I answer it correctly.
Wow. This is incredible, incredible. And then he said how young people relating to their past. Do you have any information on that? How after that war went on, even though they are not healed, but how are they relating to their past?
How are they relating to the past? There are certain places in Haiti that is still broken. There's family that's still broken. People lost their friends, their family, you know, through in that devastation, in that earthquake. So them, their mind will always set to that, feeling like it's gonna happen again. So that's one way they could relate to their past, because you never know when that earthquake is gonna hit again, you know? And most of them, I believe that causes anxiety and depression for them, thinking about the event again and again, especially if you lost somebody that is close to you, and it's gonna be the 12th of January 2000, 2021, and every time that time hit and you remember those tragedies, you know, um, these are all related to their past, and it is something that I believe that we never gonna heal from, but we are trying. I want to try, to help them heal, but somewhere deep down, it's we're still gonna have the feeling that Haiti is not healing the way it's supposed to. I hope I try to break down it, answer the question correctly. I
Of course,
try.
of course, of course, of course. That was very incredible, and I think he really understood exactly what you said. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a pleasure to have such a wonderful young woman like you into the city
Thank
that brought so much spirit. To our community because we're trying to believe that supporting one another into our community that should be the key. Myself, I'm from the community where I strongly believe that when it comes to support. That's one of the things that we are lacking, and I believe, strongly believe that it is a barriers that kind of holding us down. So I think when we try to support one another in the kind of a direction, it will help us to be very stable, and it also going to help us to grow as people. So my next question to you here will be so with your music, with your singing career, I know you're going to go very far into what you're doing. What message do you have for your country, especially when it comes to your leader in Haiti? Thank you.
The message I have for my country, especially the leaders, please take a moment and think about the youth in Haiti. Please take a moment and think about the children, the babies, the women. Take a moment and think about them other than yourselves, because I feel like you guys are not doing what you need to be doing for Haiti right now. I think it's all about you. Please take a moment and look at them. You know, the the children are the future. The youth is us. We need to be able to provide jobs. I went to Haiti in 2000, last year, 2018, June, and I saw most of the youth. They finished school, their moms are not working, but they did whatever job they could possibly do, selling things, little jobs to be able to provide for their kids, for their family, to send the kids to school. And when the kids finish school, they just there. There's no job. There's no opportunities, So please, the government in Haiti, I know you guys, you know, pretending to care. What if you guys actually care now? Like, take a moment and see them, look at them, think about them, think of their future instead of you guys always being about, yourself. So that's what I want to say to the government in Haiti.
Wow, that's so 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 incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a musical break. All right, we got a two more question for our sister. This show is actually a 1 hour show, so we read on time. We had some technical difficulties when we started, but we thank God that everything is flowing so fine. Audience, I want to say thank you so much on behalf of Yaya for showing all your support to her tonight. I know she is very touched, and I'm going to make sure to forward all this message to her for her to see them. All right, and this is how it's supposed to be, and that's what she's trying to tell the world. She want us to connect. She want us to love one another. She want us to care for one another. I think what Yaya is doing here is that I'm seeing from her and conceptualizing, she really want for brothers and sisters. It doesn't matter where you came from, part of the world. She really do believe that, from her music, she portrayed it, that she see it, that goes around. She want to change that. She want to make sure that we care for one another in this world. And I think that's where she's driving. So with that said, we will be taking a little break. And then when we come back, we'll continue the last two questions, at which time, we will be actually trying to conclude this broadcast. So I just want you to stay tuned as we find this song to sing tonight. So again, stay tuned. When we come back, the next question we will be posting to Yaya. I want to just read it out here so she can think on that. The question will be, do you have any project that you currently working on? It could be a no, it could be a yes. And if yes, we would like for you to tell us some details of the project that you're working on. So again, ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned. We will be right back after this break, the musical break. Thank you.
Nimakaya memo kaganaka sosikwaro nakajewe Masamilo let go. Yeah, Nakareso. Yeah, Nakareso. Nagaga when they say that Tiano Bonatazia, Mina Nagato, where they wako. Maranwebo, Maranwebo. Wakunkwa kopia ikwa nakazo kwa kenune. Anaka.
All right, we are back into the studio. You tune into One Place, One Voice. It's where Liberia meet other nationalities around the continent of Africa to promote peace, love, and unity. Bringing back our African tradition to the USA. Let's unite. It's all about African connection. Tonight we have our sister here in the studio, and with our beautiful smiles, I can see that very live into the studio. You see her. I mean, it's so wonderful to have an awesome sister. She is a singer, she's an author, she's a poet. But before I even ask her for the project, I want to let you guys know, audience, that she got a book, and this book is called "Let It All Out." You don't want to miss it. It's right in your hand. As you can see it, she's showing it to you. Please go on Amazon and support her. Please go and promote her, because I believe the proceeds from that, she's going to use it to kind of advance her career. So I really urge you to go and get the book from Amazon. It's very important. That's how you can show her your awesome love, by promoting her, by buying her book. The book is incredible. She's the author of that book, and the book name is Let It All Out. You don't want to miss that book. It's right in your hand. She showed it. It's right there. Let It All Out. Please go to Amazon and buy that book. But before we answer for the next question, I would like to give a chance to give her a little brief, information on our book and what motivated her to go to write that book. Thank you so much, Yaya. Go ahead.
Yes, my book is my everything. It's my little baby right there. What motivates me to write this book was when I was going through a dark time. It was through writing poetry that I released some of my stress, some of my anxiousness, whatever I went through, I just would write them down and it became a book. So the book is about me going through depressions, going through relationships that didn't work out, friends who backstabs me, all of that we women, especially us young women, go through. So this is why I want to encourage y'all to read this book. Maybe you can find something that relates to you, and it will encourage you to never give up. Never give up. I went through it. Somebody else is going through it. We all going through it. That's why we need to be here for each other. We need to love and support each other always, because some of us are going through the same situation, and you just don't know it. You won't know until you start talking to a sister. So the Let It All Out movement is also coming from the book. It's to express yourself, to release your stress. So if you are somebody who needs to talk about your stress, your anxiety, your depression, your relationships, your whatever it is, just hit me on my page, Yaya MPL, and we can always talk. I can always help you. If you don't have anybody to talk to, I am here.
Wow. If you don't have anyone to talk to, I am here, quote unquote. What an awesome, awesome, awesome sister we have tonight in the studio. That gives me a wonderful, wonderful, that have wonderful talent. She's a singer, she's an author, she's a poet, a lyricist. I mean, come on. What more can you get from a sister? All you can do is support this wonderful sister into the studio. As you can see her, she continues to smile into the studio. That alone can tell you how much she want to spread love, prosperity and stability, going around the world. The next question here we have for you, this is the last but not the least. Do you have any project that you are currently working on?
Yes, I am working on some music. Some more music is coming your way. Wait for it. I'm working on this organization that I want to put together. Anybody I could start with, 3, 5 people, that would be great. I am working on going to school, getting my bachelor in counseling so I could also help. I'm taking a lot of psychology so I could help you guys out. So if you need somebody to talk to, I am here. Trust me, I got the trick already. So yes, these are the plans that I have now. It's school, working on more music, hopefully work on books in the future, but not right now. It's the school, the music, and I'm working. So this is the plan.
Wow. This is so awesome. I know someone is very motivated out there, you're doing all those things, I mean, there's no excuse, folks. I want to let you know that life is out there. You can make it. Do not allow anyone to tell you that you can't make it. This is an awesome sister that doing all these wonderful things. She's moving on with her life. You know what I mean? She is incredible. She want the world to be connected. She want to spread, what she have in her. Isn't that an awesome thing to come across such a wonderful sister, who sing, she's a poet, you know what I mean? She's a lyricist. I mean, come on. She's doing great out there. Again, please do not forget, go to Amazon and get her book. It's called Let It All Out. It's very important that you get that book. And again, don't go nowhere, because right after this last question, we will be bringing her music. I want you to listen to it. It's going to play almost like 2 times so you can listen to the wording and see the message she tried to send right after this last question. So again, do not go anywhere. Stay tuned. When I finish with the last question, we're going right into her music. The last question here, not even the last question, second to the last question. What do you have to say to all your fans that's watching? What do you have to say to them?
I want to thank you guys so much. You know, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank my family. I want to thank my friends for encouraging me. I cannot say name because the list is long. And I want to thank you so much for inviting me to your show. It means so much to me. Thank you for having me. And believe me, I am working so hard to um, put out more music, put out more stuff, bring out the organization so you guys could participate. I want you all to always write me on my page, Yaya MPL. Give me your advice. I will take it. Criticism, I will take it. I love you so much, everyone. Thank you for supporting me. I am working for you. Thank you so much.
Wow, I am working for you. That was the last word from, Miss Yaya. I know, an incredible sister that's sending a very powerful message out there. So we're going to give her a chance to give you her last word called a closing message. She's going to close up tonight, and that's how we're going to end the show. But again, ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere because right after this closing message from Yaya, it will be followed by her song, her album MPL. You can also check it up on YouTube. It's right there. You're going to see it. Play it more often. Give her your support. And again, don't forget to go to Amazon. Get her book. The book is there. All you got to do, you just click on Amazon, put her name in it, Yaya, and then you're going to see it. And by the way, we're going to have a link up to on this page, this big and wide network, for everyone to see, very clear. So you just click on it. She will send me the Amazon link, and I'll put it on it. And then when you click on it, it will take you straight to the site, and then you can purchase the book. Let it all out. It's a very powerful book. Do not miss it. But again, let's give a chance to give a closing message for the night, and that will be followed by her music, and that's how we're going to end the show tonight. Thank you so much. Yaya, go ahead.
My closing message, you guys, young ladies, please believe in yourself. Stay true to yourself. And if you have something that's bothering you, talk to your parents, talk to somebody. If you go through any type of situation, don't hold it in. Don't hold it in. Let it all out. Express yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in yourself. Pray. The key is prayer. Pray, and love one another. Support other women. Us women, we don't support each other enough. But the spotlight, the light is here for all of us. We gotta help each other because all we have is each other. So thank you so much for listening tonight. Thank you for having me. I love you all, and have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
I love you all. Have a wonderful night and have a wonderful evening, quote unquote. What an amazing, amazing interview tonight. Again, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. I got all the information for her. You're going to get it, and it will be on the page. One place, one voice. They're going to leave there for history. That's where we go to get all our history. Please get the book. Let it all out. With that said, that's how we conclude the program tonight. We want to let you know it was a pleasure having you all, just having a wonderful, wonderful time, into the studio. So again, we thank you so much, and we just want to let you know that we are always here to serve you, and we're going to be here to serve you all the time. So stay tuned for Yaya music, a very inspirational song that myself I like. Again, it was a pleasure having you, Yaya, and we'll say have a very good night tonight. All right.
Have a good night.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I see storms, I see hatred, I see rain, and I see pain. I see us so divided, we can't see it's near the end. I see tears and so much sorrow, hurricane in every end. I see our children confused like crosswords. Too much crime, too much pain. Heart filled with hatred, battles in the mind, nations divided, feels like little time. But we can't give in to fear, we're stronger than that. Heart filled with hatred, let's find ourselves some love. I see me and I see you. I see our children falling like raindrops. Too much grace, too much change. Hey, yeah, yeah. Heart filled with hatred, battles in the mind, nations divided, feels like little time. But we can't give in to fear, we're stronger than that. Heart filled with hatred, let's find ourselves some love. I team where I've takes us, I'm with you. Mexico where I've Las Vegas, I'm with you. Jamaica, where I've Syria, I'm with you. Miami, where I'm with you. Heart filled with hatred, battles in the mind, nations divided, feels like little time. But we can't give in to fear, we're stronger than that. Heart filled with hatred, let's find ourselves some love. I feel the earth shaking, begging you for mercy. Too much grace, enough grace. I feel the earth shaking, begging you for mercy. Too much grace, enough grace. I see where I've takes us, I'm with you. Mexico where I've Las Vegas, I'm with you. Heart filled with hatred, battle